Immigration. It is interesting that one of the reasons given for the Declaration of Independence was the mishandling of immigration on the part of the British sovereign. How ironic that over 200 years later, our present government is still dealing with this issue, and, if I may say so, dealing with it as poorly as it was handled when all of this began. People are making their way into our country. The vast majority of those come seeking a better life for themselves and their families. Yes, it is likely that some immigrate to the United States to cause us harm, but that has been going on for a long time, maybe ever since all of this began. Some even are successful in their attempts, but their number is very limited. We're in the process of creating rules based on a reactionary response to a perceived ill. These are not constructive, nor do they reflect the changing world in which we live. They, to a large degree, are an attempt to win the war just waged. They're closing the barn door, after the horses have run away. People may use the immigration process to gain entry into our country wanting to do bad things, but if they can't immigrate here, then they will find another way into the country. Therefore, our immigration laws need to be proactive. It is my experience that most of those who are here illegally would love to gain legal status. They are hard-working, bright people who have undergone significant trials in order to live in this country. Even while living here, they continue to be abused by those wanting to take advantage of their illegal status to use them for their own ends. They are willing to submit to this kind of abuse because it is so much better than where they are from. In most cases, they do the jobs which no one else wants to do. Just like the Chinese were imported in the 19th century to build our railroad, this new wave of immigrants are here filling roles which otherwise would have to be exported to other parts of the world because no one in the United States wants to do them. Then where would the management and auxiliary jobs be that support these industries? They understand that there is no pathway to citizenship, and they will never be able to take advantage of the Social Security taxes they pay each month. They don't care because they're living better, and their children have the possibility of a future. There is no path to citizenship because our immigration laws are broken, and Congress is not willing to do what is necessary to fix them. But those in the country illegally are willing to stay and suffer.